Texas All Lines Adjuster Final Exam Answers Must Watch. Question 1. An award of compensatory damages would not include which of the following? Option A. Reimbursement for medical expenses. Option B. Compensation for lost wages. Option C. Payment for pain and suffering. Option D. A jury verdict of $1 million against the defendant to punish them for their reprehensible actions in causing the loss. The correct answer is option D. A jury verdict of $1 million against the defendant to punish them for their reprehensible actions in causing the loss. Punitive damages are intended to punish the wrongdoer, whereas compensatory damages are intended only to compensate the injured party for their actual losses. Question 2. Stacy is a new adjuster. Which of the following would be considered a violation of the Texas Unfair Claims Settlement Practices Act? Option A. Denying an uncovered claim. Option B. Not responding to a claimant's calls due to an extra heavy caseload. Option C. Requesting additional documentation to verify a loss. Option D. Paying a claim within the statutory timeframe. The correct answer is option B. Not responding to a claimant's calls due to an extra heavy caseload. An adjuster must respond to communications promptly regardless of their workload to remain compliant with state regulations. Question 3. Whether it is done by a carrier or its adjuster, a breach of contract is taken very seriously. Which of the following consequences would a carrier face due to a breach of contract? Option A. The carrier would just have to pay the original claim amount. Option B. The adjuster would be sent to jail. Option C. If found guilty of a breach of contract, the carrier could be punished with a bad faith verdict that would cost it millions of dollars. Option D. The policyholder would have their policy canceled immediately. The correct answer is option C. If found guilty of a breach of contract, the carrier could be punished with a bad faith verdict that would cost it millions of dollars. A breach of contract by an insurer can lead to severe bad faith judgments resulting in massive punitive financial penalties. Question 4. Your home is insured with a homeowner's Form 3 that carries a $60,000 limit for coverage C with a $500 deductible and a replacement cost endorsement. You lose personal property valued at $6,435. How much would you expect to be paid? Option A. $6,435. Option B. $5,935. Option C. $6,000. Option D. Nothing, because the deductible is higher than the limit. The correct answer is option B. $5,935. The insurance company pays the covered loss amount minus the policy deductible, so you subtract $500 from the total loss. Question 5. In Texas, other than emergency adjusters, who must have an adjuster's license? Option A. Only adjusters handling commercial claims. Option B. Only public adjusters. Option C. All adjusters regardless of type of claim handled or source of employment. Option D. Adjusters handling claims over $10,000. The correct answer is option C. All adjusters regardless of type of claim handled or source of employment. Texas mandates that any individual investigating or adjusting claims must be properly licensed by the state. Question 6. Jefferson Auto Sales has a business auto policy with symbol 1 for liability and uninsured motorist and symbol 2 for physical damage. The only vehicle is the owner's Escalade. All claims are covered except Option A. The vehicle is rear-ended by an uninsured motorist. Option B. The vehicle sustains hail damage. Option C. One of Jefferson's employees is injured while changing a tire on his boss Escalade. Option D. The vehicle causes property damage to a third party. The correct answer is option C. One of Jefferson's employees is injured while changing a tire on his boss Escalade. Employee injuries are expressly excluded from the business auto policy and must be covered under a workers' compensation policy.